Students and professors gathered at Georgetown University Law School in Washington, D.C. on Tuesday in order to protest while U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions spoke about free speech on college campuses.
So I want everybody to repeat after me. We have questions for Jeff Sessions.
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 The protesters claimed that they found the Sessions appearance hypocritical because they were excluded from attending the event for not being conservative or sympathetic to the stances of both Sessions and the organizer of the event, Professor Randy Barnett, director of the Georgetown Center for the Constitution at Georgetown Law.
I was awarded a ticket to hear Jeff Sessions' speech, and that ticket was subsequently revoked.
And what was the reason for that?
The claim was that because I was not in Professor Barnett's classes or on an initial Center for the Constitution email list, my ticket was revoked, but I know several people who were on those lists, who were in his classes, who also had their tickets revoked, which makes me think that was a pretext.
I'm here to protest the sheer hypocrisy of Jeff Sessions coming to campus to talk about free speech and them only inviting a select group of conservative students to watch that speech.
I'm merely drawing attention to the hypocrisy of Jeff Sessions giving a speech on free speech from a pre-screened audience with pre-approved questions.
Jeff Sessions is giving a talk about free speech, or so-called free speech, but his only audience are carefully selected conservatives from the student body.
According to the Media Relations Department at Georgetown Law, the host of the event determines the guest list for seating priority along with certain other criteria, telling MRC-TV in an email, "For this event, the Center for the Constitution invited students from across the Law Center who have in the past signed up to attend at least one event convened by the Center." Additionally, event organizer and center director Professor Randy Barnett invited students from his classes, Con Law 2 and recent books on the Constitution seminar. Invitations were also extended to the center's scholars and a small number of guests for Professor Barnett and the Department of Justice. Does this mean that everyone who attended the event had to support Sessions? ABC News reporter and producer Mike Levine released this tweet exposing that protesters were inside the hall while the Sessions event was ongoing. Was the real motivation behind this protest an excuse to combat speech that they don't agree with? At a free speech event? Ponder the possibility. Until next time, for MRC TV, I'm Nick Kangadas.